Get ready to discover the most impressive horns in the animal kingdom. Today, we're diving into the world of nature's crown giants. Animals with horns so spectacular, it's hard to believe they're real. Coming in all shapes and sizes, these horns are symbols of strength, defense, and even mystery. If you're fascinated by amazing animal facts and want to know everything about these one-of-a-kind creatures, subscribe to the channel right now so you don't miss a thing. Ready? 10. Texas Longhorn. The Texas Longhorn is an iconic cattle breed, known not just in the US but around the world for its long, dramatic horns. These horns can stretch over 7 feet from tip to tip, making them a true symbol of resilience and adaptability. The Longhorn traces its roots back to cattle brought over by Spanish settlers, and over the centuries, it has become increasingly hardy, adapting to the dry climate and wide open spaces of Texas. One of the most fascinating things about the Longhorn is the incredible variety of coat colors and patterns, ranging from red, black, white, and brown to unique combinations that make each individual truly one of a kind. But those horns aren't just for show. They play a key role in protecting against predators and in battles between males for herd dominance. In the wild, these horns can inflict serious damage and are used to establish strength and hierarchy. The Texas Longhorn also holds a special place in American culture, standing as one of the most recognized icons of the Old West. Whether in rodeos or on ranches, this breed is celebrated for its strength, endurance, and striking appearance. If you've ever seen a Longhorn up close, you know just how impressive they are. But did you know their horns could be that wide? Let us know in the comments if you are already familiar with this amazing breed, and what you think of their massive horns. 9. Giant Eland. The giant eland is the world's largest antelope, and also one of the animals with the most stunning horns. This majestic creature is mainly found in the forests and savannas of Central and East Africa. Its horns spiral gracefully upward and can grow up to 5 feet long in adult males, an incredible sight for any antelope species. Females also have horns, though theirs are usually shorter and less twisted. These horns serve important functions, helping the eland fend off predators and allowing males to compete for dominance within the herd. During mating season, males use their horns in power displays to win the attention of females. Despite their massive size, males can weigh over a ton. Giant elands are surprisingly agile and can leap up to 6.5 feet high to escape danger. They're also known for their striking coat, which features light stripes in hues of white and bluish gray. You can easily spot a giant eland thanks to its impressive stature and signature horns. Have you heard of this giant among antelopes before? Let us know what you think of this African wonder and its amazing spiral horns.
If you found this fact surprising, why not give back by subscribing? It helps us keep bringing you amazing animal discoveries. Thanks for your support. Now, let's keep going.
8. Scimitar-horned oryx. The scimitar-horned oryx is a true rarity of nature, with a pair of long, curved, razor-sharp horns that resemble the shape of a scimitar, a curved sword used in the Middle East. This antelope species was once declared extinct in the wild, but thanks to ongoing conservation efforts, it's now being reintroduced to its native habitat in North Africa. Its horns can reach nearly 5 feet in length, making it one of the most elegant and long-horned animals on Earth. These horns aren't just beautiful, they're powerful tools for defense against predators like lions and hyenas. When threatened, oryxes position their heads in a way that brings the sharp horn tips forward, creating a deadly barrier. Males also use their horns to challenge each other in battles for dominance and the right to lead the herd. The oryx's white coat helps it reflect the harsh desert sun, while a striking brown stripe across its face and body gives it a distinct and memorable look. This animal is not only one of nature's most beautiful, but also a symbol of survival and conservation. Did you know these horns are used for defense? Drop a comment and tell us what you think about this fascinating survival strategy. 7. Sable antelope. The sable antelope is one of the most iconic species of the African savanna. With its commanding presence and arched horns that can grow over 4 feet long, it looks like something out of legend. These long, curved horns make the sable unmistakable. Adult males have glossy black coats, while females and young ones are usually a lighter brown, creating a striking visual contrast. These incredible horns are essential for survival. Males use them in fierce battles for dominance and the right to mate. The curved shape allows them to both attack and block incoming blows. And when predators like big cats are near, sable antelopes face them head-on, using their horns as an intimidating and effective defense. Sables are also admired for their beauty and elegance. Their iconic curved horns make them a favorite among wildlife enthusiasts. Can you imagine seeing one of these antelopes in action, defending its herd or asserting its leadership? If you found this survival strategy interesting, be sure to tell us in the comments. 6. Rhinoceros. The rhinoceros is one of nature's most powerful and iconic animals, known for its unmistakable horn and unmatched brute strength. There are several species of rhinos, and while their horns might not be the longest on our list, the impact of their unique shape and function is undeniable. Unlike most animals here, rhino horns aren't made of bone. They're made of keratin, the same substance found in human hair and nails. That alone makes these horns especially fascinating. Rhinos use their horns primarily for defense and to mark their territory. When threatened, they don't hesitate to charge, and that horn becomes a devastating weapon capable of inflicting serious damage on any predator that gets too close. In battles between males, the horn is also used to assert dominance and win the right to mate. Rhinos are highly territorial animals, and their horns are a clear way of showing strength and keeping rivals at bay. Sadly, these impressive horns have also made rhinos a target for illegal poaching. However, conservation efforts around the globe are working tirelessly to protect them. Rhinos stand as a symbol of raw power and determination, and their horn is a powerful emblem of resilience. Did you know a rhino's horn is made of keratin? Tell us in the comments what you think of this fascinating fact, and why you believe it's important to protect these giants. 5. Beryl, Himalayan blue sheep. The beryl, also known as the Himalayan blue sheep, is an impressive species that inhabits the cold, towering mountains of Asia, especially the Himalayan range. Despite its name, the beryl isn't exactly your typical sheep. It's a sturdy animal with thick, curved horns that are both striking and powerful. In adult males, these horns can grow over 2.5 feet long and are thick and crescent-shaped, resembling a half-moon. These horns are essential tools for survival in the harsh mountain environment, where competition is fierce and predators are always lurking. Males use their horns in direct combat with rivals to impress females and establish dominance. These head-to-head clashes can be incredibly intense, and loud enough to be heard from a distance as the animals slam into each other with full force. The beryl's strong horns also help it maintain balance while navigating steep cliffs and rugged terrain. Its bluish-gray coat provides excellent camouflage among the rocks, protecting it from predators like the elusive snow leopard. Its ability to thrive in extreme conditions makes the beryl a true symbol of adaptation and strength. Have you ever heard of the blue sheep of the Himalayas? Let us know in the comments if you knew about this high-altitude survivor, and what you think of its incredible horns and resilience. 4. Three-horned cow. The three-horned cow is a rare and intriguing animal that catches attention on farms around the world for one unusual reason. It has, as the name suggests, 3 horns. This phenomenon is the result of a rare genetic mutation, and while it's not common across most cow breeds, a few do have this one-of-a-kind feature that seems to defy the rules of nature. The third horn typically appears at the center of the forehead and can range from a small bump to a horn just as large as the others. This third horn usually doesn't serve a survival purpose, as most of these cows are domesticated and live safely on farms. But the unique trait definitely sparks curiosity wherever these animals are seen. They're popular at livestock shows and agricultural fairs, where they stand out and attract plenty of attention. Even if it doesn't serve a practical role, the third horn is a true oddity in the world of cattle. Interestingly, the third horn doesn't typically cause health issues or discomfort. It's mostly just an aesthetic quirk. This fascinating feature reminds us how nature can still surprise us, even in the most familiar animals. Had you ever heard of a cow with 3 horns? If not, share your thoughts about this strange and curious phenomenon. 3. Rasputin, world record-holding goat. Rasputin isn't just any goat. He holds the world record for the longest horns ever measured on a goat. Rasputin belongs to the markhor breed, a species already famous for its naturally large spiral horns. But in Rasputin's case, these horns reached extraordinary lengths, over 5 feet each, forming a stunning spiral shape that looks like something out of a natural sculpture. Markhor horns in general play a major role in the animal's lives, especially among males, who use them in combat and to impress potential mates. During mating season, it's common to see males engaging in horned battles, where they test each other's strength in dramatic showdowns. Rasputin's record-breaking horns are an extreme and awe-inspiring example of this species' most distinctive trait. Aside from their impressive appearance, markhor horns are also used for defense, although the goat's mountainous habitat helps keep many predators at bay. The markhor is a threatened species, and animals like Rasputin help raise awareness about the importance of protecting these unique creatures. Had you ever heard of a record-breaking goat like Rasputin? If this amazed you, let us know what you think about this natural wonder and its incredible horns. 7. 2. Alpine ibex, Capra ibex. The alpine ibex, or Capra ibex, is one of the most impressive species of wild goat in Europe. Known for its spectacular horns, which can grow over 3 feet long, the ibex lives in the mountainous regions of the Alps, where its ability to scale rocky cliffs is nothing short of astonishing. Its curved horns feature thick ridges that mark the animal's age, turning them into a true masterpiece of nature. For males, these horns are a vital part of their identity. They use them in fierce battles to establish hierarchy and win the attention of females. During these showdowns, ibex males crash into each other with great force, and their horns serve both as weapons and shock absorbers, protecting their heads and distributing the impact. Longer, thicker horns are also symbols of experience and strength, giving older males more respect and status within the herd. The alpine ibex is admired not just for its horns but for its incredible climbing skills, able to ascend near vertical cliffs with ease. This unique ability helps them access high, safe areas far from predators. Paired with their magnificent horns, these talents make the ibex one of the most awe-inspiring mountain animals on Earth. Have you ever seen an ibex scaling cliffs in a video? Let us know in the comments what you think of this natural rock climber and its majestic horns. 1. Ankole Watusi, long-horned cattle. At the top of our list is the Ankole Watusi, also known as Ankole longhorn cattle. Native to Africa, this breed is truly remarkable, with horns that can grow over 8 feet, 2.5 meters, in length. These massive cone-shaped horns stretch out horizontally from the sides of the head, making the ankole one of the most fascinating and iconic animals in the world. These natural antennas aren't just symbols of status among ankole cattle. They also serve a crucial role in survival in the hot African savanna. One particularly amazing fact about ankole horns is that they help regulate body temperature. Inside the horns is a network of blood vessels that dissipates heat, acting like a natural cooling system. This biological feature is especially important in the hot regions where these animals live, and helps explain why their horns are so disproportionately large compared to their bodies. In addition to this, males use their horns in dominance battles to determine leadership within the group. The ankole breed is highly valued in many African cultures, where it symbolizes prosperity and power. With their regal appearance and practical function, Ankole Watusi cattle easily earn the #1 spot on our list of animals with the most impressive horns in the world. After seeing these impressive horns, it's clear that nature never ceases to amaze us. Each species has its own way of standing out, whether through natural weapons or stories that defy time. Curious about animals that disappeared but science is trying to bring back? Then click on the video showing up on your screen now and dive into another fascinating collection of animal curiosities that will spark your imagination. See you there!